Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs. This is my dinosaur world, and in this episode, we're going to be working on the Triassic Trek. Now, we don't quite complete it today. I think I might go ahead and finish the final enclosure on a live stream. So, stay posted about that. But right now, we're just standing over my favorite view in the whole park. Right down there, let's see if we can get a peek at him. Oh, there we are. Right down there is our male Pososuchus that is named Remy. Now, Remy here was named by my beautiful girlfriend, Emma, and if you would like a name suggestion to be put in the park and have one of my many animals named, go ahead and drop it in the comments or DM me on Discord. Okay, essentially what my plan here is this is Ishogolestia. We have obviously a rock retaining wall connecting to a sort of a backstage area where like keepers could come and work back here. But I want to transition the wall color to this sort of warmer color that we used over in the Coelophysis habitat, excuse me. Sort of like right here for this muddy. I want to try and make that the sort of rock wall instead, and we'll see how that turns out. I'm going to play around a little bit with some gradients and see if I can make something work. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I don't mind that one. Let's throw in our texturing. Let's see, it's not terrible, but honestly, I think we need this kind of terracotta through the whole thing. I like that a lot. Yeah, I think that looks way better. Okay, even though I like how it turns out, it needs a lot more color. I think we might go work on Placerius and then come back, because I'm not sure what to do to work on that right now. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so the idea that I have here is sort of like we'll have two waterfalls, one of which leads into this big reservoir, and then the other one comes over here and has this little tiny river, just to give it a little bit of variation. I will throw some plant life in here, but first I need to figure out what kind of fence that I want to have, because these two I want to have fenced a little bit more. Like, obviously this one has rock wall for the most part, but for Placerius I want to have fencing, and I'm not sure how I want to do that quite yet, because I want to base it off of pachyderm fencing, but I don't know how I'm going to build that. So we'll see what I come up with, really. Okay, so this is sort of what I've come up with. I'm not sure if Placerius can jump over this. It should be fine, because they should bonk their head trying to. But I think it looks really nice. It's just a simple little small fence. Like, keepers could be able to reach over. Like, maybe we have them stand up on here and you inspect their tusks or whatever. But yeah, really all I have to do now is add the fence over here, finish the path behind the fence for the keepers, and then we also have to add a couple enrichment things that I wanted to add, and I think that's about it. Obviously we'll do the building too, but that will be separate. You guys won't get to see that. You'll see that in the time lapse. All right, we are officially back, and I think this will be it for the video. But we have officially nearly completed the Triassic Trek. This is our first habitat, and this is where our Herrerasaurus will go. So I have one of our eggs right here and a wild-caught Herrera. If you keep coming along this way through another one of our caves, you'll get to the more sandstony cliffs, and this is where the Ishogualastio will live. We have, I believe, 2 of them. We also have some trees that will grow up in here. You can see their saplings right there. I just barely put them down, so they still have a little bit to go before they can grow up, but I think both of these habitats turned out super pretty. And then our final habitat for this episode is for Placerius. I think it turned out really pretty. It's sort of inspired by the rhino habitat that I work at. And then the other habitat was also loosely inspired by various different rhino habitats, just because I think Dicenodonts are very rhino-esque in a way. But yeah, I think it turned out super... What is going on over there? Well, I think without any further ado, let's go ahead and hatch our new dinosaurs. Also, yes, I realized in that last clip I said dinosaurs, but we're only hatching one dinosaur. Herrerasaurus is a dinosaur, but Ishigalaistia and Placerius are both Dicynodonts. They're not dinosaurs. Oh, I didn't realize my recording was paused, but look at him. Look at this little guy. He's so cool. I love how the Herreras look. I wanted to put them in the thumbnail, but they are, it's not able, wow. I'm not able to download their models because I think they are encoded in a way where I can't take them, which makes sense so their assets don't get stolen, but it is a bummer so I can't throw them in block bench. Okay, and then I also have our wild caught one, so oh wow, they're so cool. I did name him, right? No! Well, I got that all patched up, but man, they are so cool. I didn't think about them aggroing on me. I don't know how I feel about that, because he's going to be kind of just swimming to the edge the whole time. Maybe not. Maybe he'll go do his own thing. Where's the baby? Oh, there he is. You can just barely see his little okay, you're in the way. You can just barely see his little spines bobbing up and down right here where my crosshair is. He's sleeping in the bushes over there. Okay, time for our next 2 eggs. Baked potato. Where did this come from? Oh my god. Look at how cute he is. Oh my god. I might have to change the thumbnail because of this little guy. They are so adorable. I didn't realize that they did like separate models. Here, it's okay, buddy. There you go. I gave them 2 little temporary names. By the way, all of the animals in this episode need some names. I got a handful. Where is it? I got a name for the Postosuchus. We have our male named Remy. And then one of our Coelophysis is named Savannah. So please go ahead and drop some name suggestions for all of our dinosaurs in this episode. Oh my god, look how small those eggs are. Oh wow, that was fast. Hello. Okay, interesting. So this one doesn't have a unique model, I don't think. I think this is just the regular Placerius model. I wonder why the Ishies have one. Well, we're about to find out. Do my fences work? I didn't think to test that. Alright, and I have 3 wild-caught Placerius, so I will just throw those guys down. Yeah, interesting. It does look like it's the same model, just shrunken. I wonder why the Ishies get a unique one. Okay, hey, relax, man. Oh, it claimed the babies. That's why it was running after me. That was unforeseen. You know, I'm just realizing these guys can probably swim with the waterfall. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Why not? How did you get out already? What? Did both of them jump up that wall? That's crazy. Well, regardless, I think they look really awesome in their new habitats. I think they... Look at them. They're so cool. Got a whole little family over there. I wonder if we can see the baby Ishii. Oh, hey, 2 of our trees grew. Let's see if we can find the baby Ishies. Oh, I heard one. You're right down here by the fence. Oh. Oh, there they are. Oh my god. I love those little models. They're so cute. And while it's still daytime, let's run over and see that baby Herrera one last time. How the fuck? Wow, I am an idiot. It's just right here. They can just fully walk right out. That's insane. I must have forgot to put slabs like I wanted to. Well, that will do it for this. Oh, actually, I guess I might as well go show you guys the named ones. just a reminder, all of the animals that we hatched in this episode do need names. Here are our nice and grown up Coelophysis from last episode. Look at them. They're so cool. They look really pretty with their adult coloration. They're like all pushing that one around. I can't tell what's going on. Let's take a peek. Is that Remy over there? Can't really see his face. Well, anyways, that will do it for me today. Thank you guys all so much for watching. In the next episode, we will be finishing Triassic Trek with the Saurosuchus. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.